Coming at you from the peak, Chesapeake Energy Arena in beautiful Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. As the Thunder prepare to take the floor.
Whip your ass.
So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many. Times as they did. Not unless you play.
Oh, shit, hold up. Set my shit up.
An even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Smith at the power forward with Howard at the center. Harden out there at Brewer. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. The dish to Harden. On the wing, Brewer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Serge Ibaka hits one up there.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. It's hard to know. You wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Durant. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Roberson kicks to Adams. Here's Harden. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Feeds it to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Howard, the pass to Harden.
Damn,
to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Roberson. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Screen by Smith. Here's Harden. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Harden's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Ibaka goes in. Adams' shot is off.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively, and then closed it out with the rebound. And he bangs down the one-hand.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Outside Westbrook. From downtown. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Cantor checked in for Adams. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And they did just what they set out to do in that game. I mean, they were definitely the ones dictating pace, style, and tempo.
My guess, Greg, is it was an upbeat locker room after the game because I thought they really looked great.
There's that thing we go, that shit I don't like. Picking them up. That shit not very nice. That really does not keep up. All my niggas will fuck this shit up like a salad bar. That's right. Bullshit. I'll kill kid.
1:19 left to play here in the first. Here's Harden. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harden's got 12.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
For three, Durant. Josh Smith pulls it in. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Brewer kicks to Howard. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. And the shot is touched by Cantor. And the Thunder with some changes. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Ziegler in for Durant. And here's Harden for three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
On the wing, Ziegler. To the middle. Allison kicks to Waiters. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
Nigga. Dr. Carter, fuck harder. All my homies, bro, nigga. And that's what I'm.
Josh Smith. That's his first foul.
Next time, nigga. Alright. White diamond. Vanilla ice.
24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Foy, the pass to Collison. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And Foy kicks to Collison. Deflects the pass. Singler left side. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here. Really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Rockets, Ariza is the small forward and Smith the forward. Brewer is out there with Harden. And it's Howard in the center, filling out the middle. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing to the left side wing. But he gets it back. Back to Westbrook. To the left wing. Here's Robertson. No good on the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. And Adams with the slam.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Howard dishes to Brewer. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead games?
Wow. And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Thunder. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. Thunder have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Yeah, it certainly paid off. I mean, free throws and foul trouble for your opponents. Come on now. That's a winning recipe all day long.
Ibaka, no luck. Houston in the lead. Ariza passes to Harden. He feeds it to Brewer. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Oklahoma City has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Fires the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Tit for tat right there, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now Smith following Durant's 3-point attempt. Here's Brewer.
Come on, Corby.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
He's all alone. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can trying to get a hold of.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Howard with the stuff.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Durant dishes to Adams.
See that dick?
It's Westbrook with the drive.
See that dick?
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Robertson can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Come on,
the
what is
basket by
that?
Brewer.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. No good from Durant.
When he's wide open like that,
I see you.
he'll rarely miss those.
Dang it.
Here's Brewer. Offensive rebound.
Come on,
You
bro.
know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his side gives him a big edge on the glass.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
And it's Ariza in the corner. It's stolen by Ibaka. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ennis Canner's checked in for Steven Adams. Singler comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Harden inside the three-point line. Another miss by Houston. Durant again. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
This nigga cancer, man.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
He's off on the second.
Yes, sir.
And the first half comes to a... Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think he's got
what is Dwight doing?
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Here's Howard.
Crazy.
A stupendous finish in traffic.
That's Dwight, man.
Howard's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant, the pass to Adams. Back to Durant. And no good as it rattles out. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive player. But, you know, this team, you appreciate this. It's a very tough defensive game.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really
I go up quick with
on
mine.
their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Corey killing me.
Fans guys are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
The release ain't right,
when
man.
you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have. It also helps to have rim protection backing them up on any drive.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contest.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Floyd comes in for Andre Robertson.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. I mean, they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
So all that shit done.
And Westbrook, here we go.
That's what I did.
And the rejection by Smith. And Waiters gets to Westbrook. Pass to Foy. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. Harden dishes to Brewer. Back to Harden. Smith sets the pick for Harden. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now.
Too little.
Uses the glass.
I thought I
to finish
fucked
the
that
way.
shit up.
And the Rockets lead by 2.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And the Thunder with some changes. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Ziegler in for Russell Westbrook. Out to Smith. A 3-ball. But they get it back. Here's Harden.
5 years ago, that was going in.
Harden's got 23.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Timeout called the Rockets.
Down here, Holiday,
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game.
Too little.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Releases. That one a little long.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
What are you playing me, man?
Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from 3-point range.
That's a block, man.
Here in the third.
Now, This is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great
dunk, and this is even a better
game we got going on right now.
The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Boy from long range. Rockets shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Cantor, the pass moved to 4.
Nothing. I get Singler there.
Singler for 3. And James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's
And one.
So the whistle blows on the shot from 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Rockets took their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address
air
as a
ball
team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Air ball for the win.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter.
I said, hold up maybe a second.
Oklahoma City trailing. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith with the power forward with Howard at the center. Corey Brewer is up there with Harden. And it's a reason. And it's the small forward. Rockets shoot 55% from the 4th. They're feeling very confident offensively. Harden with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's running. Harden against Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way.
How about the sharp steal and then
running the floor.
Like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Howard kicks the boot. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Durant drawing the double team.
Nada. Westbrook ain't do nothing.
Here's Waiters. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 1.
The fans are really getting their money's worth.
What happened to Wayne? I'm like, hold up, wait a second.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Now they will put my bench in. Now they start putting my bench
look for
in.
Oklahoma City.
Punch sign.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Andre Robertson in for Waiters. And the Rockets making a change here as well.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Daniels, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Don't put my boy Beverly.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for KJ McDaniels.
Put my nigga in Chris in from the
wire.
wire.
Been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there.
And one.
It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Oh, the point count.
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It was on the screen.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Kicks to Robertson. Shoots the 3. They'll get another chance. Rockets leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp.
He gonna make one.
With a mission, and they have been tough.
You don't make one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Yunus is checked in for Josh Smith.
But making it a two-possession
Let's
game
look at like 5
was
points.
what was important on that trip to the line.
Oh.
Beverly against Westbrook.
I'm good to it.
Adams dishes to Robertson.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City
Yeah.
moving it around. Durant attacking. Pushes it through.
They got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up.
No, he about to get eat.
6 on the shot clock. Ball's let loose. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't
boy
he make the
Dwight.
basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he doesn't.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing.
Oh, my Kings beat the Mavericks.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Let's see what they can do.
Shots good by Durant.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he
Look at this shit here. Look how they play.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. Outside Westbrook. And he slams it down right on top of Josh.
Talk about putting something extra. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Parker, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that
And one.
he even tried something like that at this stage of the game. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
You know Durant do stupid shit like that.
As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Oh, give me the cookie.
Kicks to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
I see it.
Inside. Here's Brewer. Ariza passes it to Smith. He dishes it to Howard. Here's Harden. It's Oklahoma City. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant with it. And it's Howard picking him up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
This free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here. Yeah. You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 3. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. Quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 based on where the clock is right now.
A bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Man,
he hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Harden inside the three-point line. They retain possession. The Rockets again being hit.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
So a